On March the 20th, 2017, Kansas City rapper Relo, aka Robert Townsend, was in a heated freestyle rap battle in the back of a Ford Windstar minivan. Robert and Victim 3 were in the back of a minivan freestyle rapping like they were on 8 Mile. An argument ensued between the two during the freestyle rap battle. Victim 3 slapped Robert's hand and the witness subsequently heard gunshots from behind her. Inside the vehicle, the minivan then drove off the roadway into a field. Victim 2 and Victim 3 were discovered unresponsive. Victim 1 told 12 he was struck in the abdomen and the vehicle crashed. Victim 1 stated he took the gun away from Relo and threw it in the bushes near the minivan and ran to a nearby hotel for help. As 12 secured the crime scene, they encountered a nude black male wearing only a pair of socks. The officers believed the party to be under the influence of PCP because he was nude, balling up his fist and flexing his muscles. The party was eventually taken into custody and identified as Robert J. Townsend, Robert Relo Townsend. Robert was charged with 2 counts of murder second degree, assault first degree, and 3 counts of armed criminal action. 2 witnesses identified Robert as the shooter. During his interrogation, Townsend confessed to being in the minivan with 4 other individuals. He further admitted he was in possession of a gun and stated he shot because he heard shots. Okay, why y'all arguing during a rap battle? I don't understand that. Like, when you rap battling or you freestyle rapping against somebody, y'all supposed to be like trading insults to a beat, like with sentences with rhyming words at the end of them, okay? So how does it go from freestyle rap battling to arguing, okay? Did you lose the battle? Is that what started the argument, okay? So somebody lost the battle. So this guy Robert, he probably more than likely lost the rap battle and an argument started, okay? So we don't know what the argument was about, but this argument, it has something to do with rap music, okay? Okay, because these guys were rappers, all right? And they were hardcore rappers because if they weren't, they wouldn't have died behind a freestyle rap battle, okay? So this was a very, very, very serious rap battle, okay? Now, Victim 3, he slapped Robert's hand, so he kicked this off, okay? Victim 3 should have kept his hands to himself. So he started this, okay? He didn't have a blick, but he smacked his hand. Now, I don't know if it was, just a little smack like that. I don't know if he came all the way down from the top of the minivan and, put everything into it and just smacked it, smacked his hand or whatever. Because that would hurt, Somebody come down from the top of the van and smack you that type of way. Anybody's gonna feel some type of way when they get smacked like that, okay? So I believe this guy he took his hand, put it all the way behind his head, and he came down like this, or he took it to the top of the minivan and he just smacked Robert's hand. Then Robert, he pulled out a blick, okay? 2 dead, 1 shot during a rap battle, okay? Now, this is worse than 8 Mile because Cheddar Bob, he blicked himself 1 time. But Relo, this Robert, Relo, whatever his name is, this guy started blicking. He blicked 3 people. 2 of them died, and then one of them had to stand on business to get away. So this guy, this was, to be honest, I believe this was the most violent rap battle in history, okay? Because 3 people almost lost their lives in this battle. 2 people did. 1 person got shot in the stomach, okay? And those, that's not, that's something serious, all right? Now, Victim 1, he fought. He stood on business. Now, hadn't Victim 1 stood on business, he wouldn't be here, okay? He seen him blick victim 1, he seen him blick victim 2 and victim 3. Then he got blicked and he was like, oh nah. So he must have just went into fight or flight mode and he got the blick. Give that blick. Through the blick. And then he went, found 12 and, got to the spittle. He was good, he's still here, okay? And it was a woman up front, she's still here. But victim 1 stood on business, okay? All right, now. 12 discovered Robert butt naked, okay? Wait a minute. Let me go back to this minivan. You telling me y'all was rolling around in this minivan like y'all was on colors, and then you just started blicking. Robert just started blicking. So it was something like this. Rocket don't choke and Rocket don't smoke. Yo, Rocket bust a cap on the nigga. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. So it went down something like that, but it was a little argument. But I think it was a little argument after that, because you're like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was something like that. So after all that kicked off, and he blicked victim 2 and victim 3 and victim 1, 12 discovered him butt naked in a pair of socks. Nothing but socks on, y'all. He was in the street or the sidewalk or somewhere, butt naked, booty ball naked, with a pair of socks on, okay? So 12 walked up on him. I know they were shocked. Like, this dude's butt naked, high, out his mind on PCP, okay? And he's sitting up there, he's flexing, and his fists are balling up. He don't know what to do. He don't got a blick no more, so all he can do is, and I think when he was flexing and balling like that, he was trying to turn it to a blick, because that's all he had left, okay? So I believe he got so high on that PCP that he thought he could transform into a blick like Megatron. He tried to transform into a blick like Megatron, and that's when 12 jumped on him, because that's what he was trying to do. He was too high, because nobody sits there and does that type of stuff. And in his mind, he probably thought he could do anything, because he's high off PCP, he's high off wet, okay? And he wasn't that high, because he didn't try nothing with 12, They took him on in, all right? So he wasn't that high, but he was super high, but it just doesn't make any sense. And then another thing that was like colors, this man was butt naked just like the Wayans brothers on Colors. That's how high he was, and he was on the same thing, wet. Okay, so when 12 seen him, he was in the street, maybe he was dancing around, doing a pop smoke. He was doing pop smoke dances, but all he had on was his socks, and he was butt naked. So when they pulled up, he was doing his little pop smoke dances and whatever, and 12 got on his head, and it just doesn't make any sense where you gotta live in the city and you got to come out, because people seen this guy. 12 wasn't the only person that seen this guy. People's coming out their house, and they got kids and stuff. No, nobody want to see that. This man is out in the middle of the street, butt naked, with some socks on, okay? Nothing but some socks, all right? And he's out in the street, butt, booty ball naked. I'm out of here.